Hello! Hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to MALF Plays Trackmania, track of the day. I missed the past few days. I talked about in another video. If you watched my little Ooblets series, I talked about it there. But basically, don't. I had a headache that sustained for many days. Sinus headaches. It sucks, but it's over. I'm ready to go. And try to put down some good times. You know, this is not the kind of game where I want to try to record while I got a headache, because you got to focus, you know, and trying to focus on a screen while you got a headache is like the last thing I want to do. I basically try to sleep as much as I can. But anyways, I'm here. I do apologize for missing the past few days, but again, it was for a good reason, a crummy reason, or like something I don't want to have to deal with, but it is what it is. So we're here in August. I did miss August 1st. But let's see if we can put down a decent time for NASCAR Lakeside. August 2nd. Let's do it to it. Hope you're all doing well. And yeah, of course, if you're playing the track, let me know how you're doing. I got a couple things I need to do at Trackmania. One, I have a skin that was made, a custom skin that I need to actually put in. So I got to remind myself to do that. And I also got to try and make a club so that if people want to, you know, join it and compare scores and race ghosts and all that stuff, then they can do that. Oh, okay. You don't want the air there. And it has been, it's been almost a week for me since I played this, so I'm going to be rusty on two fronts. One, like, I've never played this track before, and then two, just because I haven't played any tracks or the game in general. But maybe that's a good thing. Who knows? Because sometimes you don't do something for a little bit. It allows you to forget bad habits, I find. Sometimes if you do something too frequently, too much, and you focus on it so much, you develop bad habits. You don't even always realize that you're doing them. All right. This one seems like so far like a pure racing kind of track, which is, oh, I forgot to do the little air brake there, but now I know. Wait, oh, 2 laps too. Okay. I don't know how I feel about the multiple lap ones just yet. But I suppose if the track is nice and I like it and I do well on it, then yeah, I gotta fix that airspeed stuff. That's gonna be a big one for sure. Oopsies, that was unnecessary. Just race it out, brother. Get a feel for it. Whoa. Remy's catching up. That's okay. I bought myself many times, so. Oops. All right, focus. Try and take in as much as you can while you can. Get on the inside there. That's what you want. You don't want that air time. But you got to know for a lot of them, like, when they're coming up, so you can get in position. You know, whatever. I'll take a silver for my first one. Gold 204. Very, 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 very achievable. Very achievable. Still, I'm not going to push it too much here. Just try to incremental. Oh, see, you know what? I am going to restart just because that was so soon. So you want to go like, maybe there's like a pattern, but left and then right side. Oopsies. It's okay. I'll get it. I'm not going to fret too much if I don't get it like this early on, but since it's right at the start, gives me a chance to kind of build a habit a bit sooner. Okay, well, we'll want to slow down a bit there for sure. And even though my time is worse here, I'm just going to spend it focusing on those little, I don't know what you would actually call that section of the track. Like if there's a term for it, let me know. But it's like, you know, the ones that I'm talking about focusing on. Okay, that was not good. These guys right there, where like half the track is going low and the other one's high, so it's like... Oops. I'm all over the place, dude. Whoa. My eyes aren't used to these speeds again. Being away for a few days. Actually, like, people that play... there's got to be some kind of brain eye benefit from playing a game like this where you're just have to see stuff at such high speeds and like analyze it and interpret it and act on it so quickly. You know? This is not the, as far as video games go, you know, if you're like, you got a kid and they're spending a lot of time playing games, maybe not the worst one to spend, for a kid to spend a good chunk of time playing. I just think it's going to help with your, maybe like your hand-eye coordination. Like a lot of video games help with hand-eye coordination, I think, like shooters and stuff too. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I'm going to actually turn off the ghost for a bit just because right now we're at the point where ghosts are just going to distract me. I want to just me in the road. And then once we get a little bit of muscle memory built up, that's when we bring back the ghosts, and then we can start seeing what they're doing in some areas. See how to improve. That was not ideal. Well, we'll ride it out. Oh, you want to go left side there. That's right. I for a moment, I was actually thinking... Sorry, you want to go left side. I was thinking you want to go right side. Okay. Now, if you're pushing it a little bit too much there. Again, we don't need to perfect this. We'll slowly do that with enough attempts. We need to get familiar with the whole track early on, not just the start. Inside. There you go. Not ideal, but it worked. Had to let off the gas just a touch there. Probably didn't need to do it there, but... Again, I'm all about the incremental changes right now. Yeah, you want to be right side there. I'll try to remember that. There's this one coming up. You want to be inside. Oh. Air brake. Okay. Again, I'm liking this one a lot. Now that we're kind of seeing stuff before it comes up and you can prepare for it, it just makes it even more fun because you can kind of blaze through it fairly quickly. And there's nothing more satisfying than running a track at like full breakneck speeds and doing it well. Yeah, I'm letting off the gas a lot, and I'm aware of that. Again, I'm just trying to have, like, a decent run without hitting the wall too much. And then we can build on it. Push it more to the limit later on. Gas brake or air brake. There you go. Is that? That's not a gold, is it? Wait, what did we were 206. We got to get 204. Again, with how much I was letting off the gas, I don't think that's going to be a problem at all. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. A little bit slower to start, but we will make that time up for sure. Not good there, but just roll with it, baby. Roll with it. Okay, okay. I tried to go too inside. I should have taken that one a little wider. A fair bit wider. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. Still letting off the gas a fair bit, but I think it's going to be okay. Oh! Oh, that was close. Right side. No! No, that's not the one. That's where you want to go, right? I think we probably lost all of our time that we had gained. But we'll still race it out. It's good practice, even if we don't get a better time. Which, I mean, we're still ahead by a second, so we can make that up a bit more on the next one. We might still be able to get gold. We'll see. Had to let off just a little bit there. Glad I did. This is a really fun track. Oh, that one, it gets me again. Well, that's going to ruin all of our efforts here, but practice we will. If you're this deep into it, it doesn't really make sense to restart, in my opinion, just because the more you restart, like, the less times you get to practice those later parts of the track, so that when you do well on the front part and you get to the later parts, you kind of, because you don't have as much practice, you screw it up, you know? And that is poopy. There we go. All right. It's okay. I mean, we're gonna get gold. No problem. Should have already had gold, with given I think the simplicity of this track, but I like it because it's simple, but it's still really fun. Really fun. Oh, that was a masterful corner there. Yeah, that corner. We got to be careful. I'm not going to be shying away from a little off gas, just because it screwed me over before. Oh, I turned too soon. Poop, 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 poop. MALF. You're hugging the wall way too much. Not even like we're running into it. It's like I'm trying to get close to it. Trying to be intimate, but that's okay. I take this as a personal challenge to try and catch up. No, okay, now it's just, now you're being silly. Okay. Get in position. Yeah. I mean, these early corners, I'm getting to the point now where if I screw up on them, I am probably going to just do a hard reset. I don't have to get a better time, but if I'm actually crashing on them, then that's going to get me to reset. Ah, MALF. I let off a little bit, but not enough and not early enough. Also, bad line. Sometimes that's the other thing is like there's like a progression on these tracks for me. Is like it starts by letting off the gas, but as you get better and better and you build the feel, you stop letting off the gas so much and you know when to turn, right? So that you can go into the turn at full speed. You just get more comfortable and confident with it. So it's like you start off by letting off the gas and then you let it off a little bit less. And then eventually it's like, oh, actually, I don't need to let off the gas at all for this corner if you do it well. All right. Let's do this. I know we can do all of the elements of this track well. I've built up my skills enough that I know I can do them well, but we got to get a good start. Okay. You know what's coming up. Prepare for it. There you go. Oh, that sucks. You know what? I'm gonna ride this out. The bop is undesired, but I'm still gonna ride it out. Still gonna ride it out, even though it sucks. Okay, you want to be on the right side, but not too right, like I did there. Man, just screw up after screw up. It happens though. You're trying to push it to the limit. You want to get as close to the edge as you can. Not bad. We actually made up a good chunk of time. Oh! Okay. Just race it out, race it out, race it out. Focus. 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 Oh, that's good. You know, going into it, it was good, but I had so much speed. We were over half a second faster, and then we threw it all away. And we're still faster. I must have crashed again. I don't know. But still, now we're gonna be slower, I think. Yeah. Yeah. There's some good corners, some terrible corners. We just do it again. That's the nature of the game. Some people play this. They kind of nail the track pretty quickly. Doesn't take them too many efforts or attempts. I am not one such individual. But what I lack in initial skill, I make up for in having, I think, like the persistence or like not being bothered by it goes back to Super Mario Maker, you know? I'd suck at something, but it didn't really bother me or didn't bore me to spend 3 hours on a single relatively easy map, you know? And I'm kind of the same here. The only reason I don't spend 3 hours per daily track is mostly because I'm trying to have like a relatively healthy real life schedule as much as I can. You know, I do stream a lot. Like, I kind of consider YouTube stuff, like, I like to do it, but in my world right now, anything I do for YouTube, I would almost consider like overtime. I do stream like, I can't remember. I did the math. I think I stream about 60 hours a week or close to it. And you know, if you think like your average salary job, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, that's 40 hours. So if you're doing 60 hours of streaming, you know, that's already overtime. And then on top of that, you're spending time doing YouTube stuff, which I'm not trying to sound like I'm complaining, because I'm not. But just kind of to put it into perspective. So when it's already overtime, and that's like, part of me's like, what if I just spent 3 hours playing Trackmania today? And then the other part of me's like, dude, go take out the recycling and also maybe go to bed at a reasonable time. The eternal struggle. Man. That cost big time, but if we race everything else well, we'll be fine. MALF. The thing is, to better our current PB, we don't need to be anywhere near flawless or have optimal lines or speed. We just need to not touch the walls. Okay, that was very good though. So I gotta dial in for one. I might have a little bit of radio silence here because I tend to get distracted, and that causes me to crash a lot, as you know. So, all right, this one here. Nice. Inside, let's go. I did let off the gas a lot, I know. But we are ahead by almost 3 seconds, I think it said, so. Okay, let off a lot there, but it's okay. Focus. Good, good, good. Did that corner nicely both times. Better the first time, but still decent on the second. Oh, that was close. All right, all right, all right. Okay, drive through here. Let off a little bit more, unfortunately. Not optimal. Oh, almost ran into the corner, and air brake. So it's just nice knowing going into it. There you go. That's a gold by like almost a second. We were almost 2:03 on the dot. Oh, sorry, I gotta stretch. Oh, good stretch. Okay. Top 80 in Canada, top 50 in Ontario, top 245 in North America. Really? I'm not recording this quite as late as I normally do. It is almost 8 o'clock my time. Normally I record these at like 10 or 11 o'clock my time. So yeah. But let's change opponents. And let's go. I don't know what the author medal on this would be. Actually, I don't want opponents just yet. Again, I don't think I'm really going to benefit too much because I know the areas where I can improve. It's not like there's any... You know, some of these tracks have these weird jumps and weird angles and stuff. I think for the most part, like, it is pretty simple here. It's just... it's going to come down to just doing each corner really, really well. It's not a great mystery as to what the optimal lines are. And if I can find areas where I don't have to take off the gas as much, like I am right now, then we'll be sitting pretty. Okay, but that's bad. You know what, I'll just bring them back just to have a visual, but again, I'm not studying them right now. I don't want to focus on them too much. Oof. That corner I handled very poorly. It's a fun corner, especially when you get it just right and you can kiss the inside, but it's also kind of scary. Oh, but when you get it, you get it. Oh, man. That sucks. I could have had that corner too. I don't think you'd have to let it off. If I was able to turn in a bit sooner. Oh man, but that was good eats. There, see? I told you. Oh, I had to let off there though. Okay, I know I'm letting off the gas a lot, but I don't want to like ruin an otherwise decent start by pushing it too much and just a bad. See, look like we were nailing it. We were nailing it. And then I get it in my head. I'm like, "Oh man, you're nailing it. Don't screw it up now, MALF." But if we can get this first like tough corner, I don't want to say tough, but this corner has potential. You let off the gas a little bit as you're going down that bump, and then you just turn it immediately. If we can nail that every time, though, that's really good early kind of consistency and a spot where we can make up time that I think a lot of others maybe won't. I didn't quite get it. I mean, you know when you get it, because you're going to kiss the inside, not physically, but like you're almost going to touch it. That's okay. Yeah, you got to let off the gas maybe a bit earlier. But having so much speed does make it harder to do the next turn. Smoothly without, you don't want the airtime. The airtime is what makes it difficult. Oh, no. I did way too early. Okay. You know, this is the part I say every time, but we're getting to that point where now I'm, like, really focusing and analyzing and trying to just, like, do it so well, and it causes me to do it not well at all. Okay. Alf, come on, man. All right, you know what? I'm turning them off for now. Those ghosts ain't helping me. They're just clouding my vision. Nope. Not soon enough on the slowdown. It's okay. It's okay. I for sure know I can get better times than what I put up. 100%. Just got to string it together. Oh, I actually kind of recovered, but I already reset. With corners like that, though, it's hard to, like... You gotta have a smooth line going all the way through. So even if you recover on the first half, I feel like... Doesn't mean you're gonna... Did I not touch it there? Yo, oh, fudge off. Forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, just because you're going in kind of okay. If it's still wonky and a bad angle, I think it's gonna mean you're gonna come out of the turn poorly. All right, we'll just go with that. Just keep it going. Oh, MALF! Oh, come on! Dude, that one always upsets me the most. When you're turning so well, like, you, like, push yourself onto the inside. The ones where you don't quite have the angle and you end up getting pushed to the outside, those, I mean, they suck as well, but like that, you know, that sucks, but it's kind of like you can't do too much. The ones where you actually have control and you just go too much to the inside, that's what bothers me. Okay, focus, focus. Not good. It's weird. You know, I felt like I had the feel for exactly when you let off the gas and turn there. But, I think you need to kind of shut off your brain a little bit and just let your fingers, let your heart do the work. See, yeah, that's dangerous because I'm trying to go to get to the inside so I don't get the airspeed, but then you're kind of, yeah, you still hit that jump and then you're hitting it at an angle. I don't know what the play is there. Just, I mean, do it like that. Just do that corner better, basically. And then it's not a problem. All right, focus, focus, focus. Focus. Inside. Good. Air brake. All right. Try to minimize the slowdowns, but don't throw your whole run away. That's the ticket. Let's go. Not optimal cornering, but for now, we'll take it. Okay, I really got to focus here. Sorry for the lack of commentary, but I can do beautiful things right now. So many slowdowns. Oh, yeah. Let's go. There we go. Not bad. 2.5 seconds. Actually, wow, I wasn't even looking. I just saw the blue. I was like, all right, I know I'm doing better because I see blue, but I didn't see how much we were ahead. So 2.5 is not bad. We are now top 57 Canada, top 166 North America, top 11 in Ontario. Let's do that and actually try to keep the ghosts on this time. Oopsies. Restart. Northern Lion! Yo! Let's go. Wait, is that him? That was a 0 instead of an O. I don't know if that's actually him. I know he's like, I mean, I'm going to assume it's him. Wait, I gotta, just focus on myself for now. Don't worry about the rye guy. Oh, very good. All right. Nice. Oh, it handled that extremely poorly. We lost a lot of time there. My nose is so itchy. So itchy. Oh, no. Yeah, I mean, what are you going to do? Oh, okay. Now that I hit that one too, you get one disappointment and it kind of like, it gets to your head, causes you to screw up again, you know? But my nose is still itchy. Even though I itched it. There we go. I tried to itch it. Going into this corner. Close call, but we still in it. Nope. We are no longer in it. All I want to do is beat Ryan. I don't even care about an author medal. Oh, Ryan, good job, buddy. Yeah, I slowed down a lot more on that corner than I normally do. It's okay. It's okay. Minimize airtime. Good corner management. Ah, see the air, man? The air is the enemy, dude. Gotta stay on the ground. This is not an airport. Oh, I kissed the wall. Come on, stop kissing the wall. Excuse me while I kiss the wall. Da-down, down, down, da-down, down, down. Okay. Start, you know, we know the start line. We know this. We know what to do here. It's just kind of doing it, of course. Okay. Oh, let's go. Recovery. Okay, focus, focus, focus. I let off the gas a lot there. No! Dude, that corner, I gotta remember, you can go full speed in that corner. You got a lot of leeway. And yeah, like and control too, because I hit the inside, which means I got wiggle room, you know? Obviously, you want to get the inside just because, you know, it makes for a quicker line, but it's not really worth the risk. That's not the first time I've screwed up a run on that corner. Nah. How, we're 40 minutes? What? This does not feel like it's been 40 minutes, but I will trust the computer's clock. Computers wouldn't lie, right? Why would they lie? Nope. Nope. Yeah, like I already know for a fact we can beat Ryan because like we can get ahead of him pretty early on. And you just got to stay ahead of him. And most of the later corners aren't. You know, this first corner, that's one where you kind of you separate yourself, I suppose. So if we can even just keep up or be a bit ahead, then we're totally totes my goats in a good spot. Okay, that I let off too soon, and I turned in too soon as well, I believe. One or the other, maybe both. Okay. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You really need to hit that one pretty well because it's for a time perspective, but also you need to be ready for that next turn. Okay, that I let off way late, but we can work with this. It'd actually be nice to be behind Ryan. Maybe no. Okay, now we're screwed. Actually, no, I take that back. It's never nice to be behind Ryan. He's always farting, dude. Sometimes he be sharting. At least once a day. He's regular that way. Oh my gosh. No! I actually got stuck. I was pulling left and it wasn't. That was phenomenal. Truly. I don't want to toot my own horn, but that was like actually majestic. That was really freaking good. I didn't let off the gas. I should have right at the end there for sure, but man. So I hear like hammering or something. It's probably a Hey Lady upstairs. She's got some kind of hobby where tick, 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 tick. Not like a big construction hammer or anything. It sounds more maybe like a hobby little one, but still. Oh, that was good. That was really good. And I ruined it. I ruined it with the inside. Again, it's all self-inflicted. But it's not like, I mean, you want the inside. You got to get as close as you can, and that's where the risk is. Sometimes you get too close. That's where the really the pros are. Real racing or you know, digital, you know, video game racing and all that stuff though is like just able to just within such a close range but not actually touching it and doing it consistently, reliably at high speeds. All right, all right. Nah, I turned like in the air, which isn't necessarily bad. The one time I kind of did that corner was with a bit of an air turn, but just did it too soon. Too soon. This is fun though. MALF. MALF. All right. Please. Please, please. Very nice. Hold on. I gotta take off. I got like a, not like a sweater, but like a button shirt that's unbuttoned, but my arms are warm. I'm going t-shirt only, baby. Okay. I will tell you, I don't think the mic is picking it up, but this hammer, the hammering, I can hear it through the headphones. It's distracting, I'm not gonna lie. Nah. Didn't let off enough, slash didn't turn soon enough. It's a problem, though, because I have a habit of turning too soon, right? So you try to let off a little bit, and you end up letting off a lot of it. See, that's the thing, too, is like I had too much, my line, it became too inside, and you gotta correct, and having to correct at those speeds in a corner is not easy to do, especially for me. Should have let off a little bit more. Slash, could have had a wider angle going into that next corner. I think we would have been fine, actually, without letting off at all, but I'm just so focused on not hitting the walls at that point. All right. Okay, focus. Now, the thing is, we got to do this twice. So we got to get this right and get it right consistently so that we can do it 2 times. Ah, man. It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind. I could do this all day. Oh, bad. Let off way too much. It's fine, though. We'll just go with it. It's good practice for this later stuff. Let off the gas a little. Just try to stay with it. Okay. Let's go. No, that's bad. You know what? We're gonna race it out, though. Even though that's probably screwed up my chances of. I mean, it's a lot of time to make up. A whole second. Okay, now I'm actually gonna. Even though, like, a lot of those corners I was screwing up, you know, they weren't optimal lines and all that, we were still staying in there, which is fairly motivating, because you're like, man, if I'm doing, like, in the moment, I know I'm doing poorly, but it's still kind of keeping up with these guys, then when I do hit my maximum potential, then that's got to be something special. But my nose is now bothering me so much. Stop itching, man. Why you gotta itch right now? Can't you wait, like, a little bit of time? Okay. Not terrible. Oh my gosh. Why do you do this? You get a good corner, you try to compliment yourself. You let it get to your head, and you stop focusing on what's ahead. Get out of your head and get into what's ahead. You know? We're going to get it, though. We're going to get it. You know what? This is the one. Itchy nose be darned. Just focus. You know what's coming up. You know what you got to do. Just do it. Forehead. It's okay. We can be behind here and still do well. I know that for a fact. Okay, that corner, it just, I keep trying to cut in way too soon. Way too soon. We gotta really focus on that one as it's coming up. Okay. 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 I need like an automatic nose itcher kind of thingy. Some little robot. Okay. Nice. So yeah, I mean, we could just do the air turn there. Instead, that's even kind of like more optimal, I think. I've been slowing down and then kind of like, oopsies. And then like turning when we hit the pavement. But really, I think you can almost just like go full speed and then turn in the air. But I'm not quite comfortable with that. I know it's something I got to get better at. For sure. So I might as well try it. You know, we know it's an instance where we're going to benefit from it, so consider it growing pains. Best time to learn to do an air turn was 20 years ago. Second best time is now. Okay, stop that mouth. Yeah, see, Ryan's hitting the air there, and you can see he loses a lot of speed because he's like ahead of us. There you go. Oh, no, Malf! Every freaking time you get ahead and then you start turning too soon, dude. Ah. I didn't air turn. It's okay. That's okay. All right. This is easy stuff. You should be able to do this, like, every time. Ah. I tried. What the heck? This is like I didn't get much air there. I didn't let off the gas. I don't know. Okay, we are slower, but we know we can make up time here. Oh, so I'm noticing a lot of times the reason I hit the inside of the corner is I think it's like a perfectly round, but it's like it's a corner and then it straightens out for a bit and then it turns more. So like I'm trying to have a smooth, uninterrupted line, but obviously it's not. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Like, I kind of know what's going on with, I mean, that corner in particular, but I think it's happening in a few others where Yeah. It's okay. It's okay. I will try to be more aware, more observant, more ready. Okay, that's that's a first. All right. You turn in. Get ready. Oh, I was too ready. Well, I'll be darned. Okay. The inside. Don't be too ready, but be ready enough. Oops. I was too ready. I also did an air turn. That's the problem. If you like air turn, it's like you gotta be committed. But if you don't quite do it, then you just drive into the corner, and that's good for nobody. See? Commitment. Although, I just... I start doing commentary on the jump I just did, or corner, or whatever. And I take all focus away from what's ahead. Get out of your head and get ahead. Okay. Easy. Easy. This is easy. This corner's easy. Although it didn't look at that time. Ah! Okay. Now, please. Please. All we gotta do... We know how we can do each corner. We've done each corner. We've done each corner at some point well. We just gotta start stringing them together. That's all. The kiss of death. All right. Bring it down. Avoid the air time. Nice smooth corner. Get ready. Very nice. Oh, I swear, I thought I had that one. Again, it's better than some of the other inside corner bumps, but still, it happened. Up to that point, though, we did pretty well. So let's try to do it again. If we can move the needle. If we can move the needle. Get a little more early track consistency so we can spend some more time on the late track. Nope, not quite, not quite, not quite. That corner, it's like I do not want to have to adjust during the corner. And I know good players could, but I also feel like, you know, good players don't need to. Like once I'm in the turn, I wanna be just holding it, not having to change anything. That would be ideal. Just one smooth, clean, crisp line. No wobble. No bop. None of that. Yeah, like that. Okay. Oh no! Dude, I was so worried about the inside corner. I was like, I'm not going to hit the inside corner. And I didn't. I actually hit the outside corner, which again is totally avoidable, but you know, you start building your confidence every time you hit one of these corners. And you start to feel invincible. But instead, I just feel like these ghosts. I feel invisible. Nah. See, we had too much, like, drifter angle kind of shift there. That was not good. Kind of need to be a little bit more straight angled for the next turn. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. Get ready. No. See, actually, I'm starting to see it. If you go too inside, you don't get enough air time there. If you don't get enough air time, you can't really do the air turn. So it's like, if you want to do the air turn, don't get quite as on the, or the outside of that turn, I should say. Like I just did again. So you want to be a bit more to the left, I think. So you can't really do an air turn if you don't have air time. Okay. It's good though, you know, I'm kind of starting to make sense of, well, that was just bad. But now, oof, we're analyzing a lot again, which is going to get me into trouble. I don't want to be in trouble. I want to be on the finish line. There you go. Oh, man. I don't want to have to, like, adjust my speed, and I don't want to have to let off the gas either, but it's hard. Maybe I should lower my standards a little bit. It's just difficult because I know I can do it, so it's like, why wouldn't I try to do it if I've done it before? Okay, not very good here. MALF. Please. All right, here we go. Nice. I kissed it, but you know what? We can go with it. We can go with it. Please. Oh, because the last time I hit the outside wall, so I was thinking about that, and then I ended up hitting the inside. This is breaking my brain. It's not a hard turn, but just, I gotta get back into the just kind of go with it. Don't think about it too much. All right, I'm gonna do radio silence here. I think that's gonna help. Once we get up to the thing, I'm just gonna focus on driving. No talking, no nothing. All right, starting now. Okay, well, that was bad. I got myself distracted with the commentary going into the turn. That wasn't... Okay, shut up. All right, let's go. Starting now. Just it's frustrating. I really wouldn't say these are difficult turns. I'm just you know, trying to do each of them really well at full speed, and stringing them together is definitely a bit of a challenge for me. But that said, I for sure, I mean, like the first, well, I was going to say half, but more like 3/4 is definitely, I mean, the track doesn't get harder. It gets easier. It's just that there's more turns, like, but the turns themselves aren't like harder as you go. It just, because you're going for so long, it starts to get in your head. You're like, all right, don't screw up, don't screw up. We're almost there, and then bam, you screw up. Or early on, I'm like, don't screw up, because if you screw up early on, it's just like, that sucks. Okay, go with it. Bad line. If you have to adjust, which I did, then for me, that's bad. It's a bad sign. You want to go in just right so that you can kind of maintain it and then come out just right. All right. Oh my God, we're over an hour. This is weird. This does not feel like it's been an hour to me, but it has. It has. Why are you doing this to yourself, MALF? Okay. Nah, I started air turning too soon. 100%. 100%. It's okay. It's nice to know where you screw up and to identify it, and if you keep identifying it, I feel like eventually you're going to really drive the point home and get your fingers to cooperate. Someday. Someday under the rainbow. Okay. Yeah, slow down a lot there. Just go with it. We can catch up. We can still catch up. Don't worry. Don't worry. Practice, practice, practice. Okay, you know what, MALF? Stop. Just stop talking and start doing. Just do it. Just freaking do it. Go drink some tiger blood. Don't actually do that. That's bad. Tigers are like, you know, some of them are endangered and whatnot, right? So don't do that. Just be Ryan. Yeah, drink lion blood. Okay. Focus. Not good. Okay. That, you know, even though if I'm behind, I don't mind too much as long as I don't bop. As soon as I bop, though, that's a hard reset. We can't be affording to bop the wall on these runs at this level of play. Man, it sucks. For a while, we had this corner. Like I was doing the corner well. I was doing the track kind of well-ish for a bit, but I don't perform well under pressure or like in a competitive scenario, clearly. Right? Once I'm trying to like, you know, get ahead of somebody or catch up to them or stay ahead of them, like it's just an extra thing in my brain and I'm like, oh man. Not a good multitasker. People like to think they are, but most people aren't. Okay. Focus. MALF. I had the one, like the air turn there was pretty good. But yeah, that second one where I bopped was very much the opposite of good. It's okay though. It was nice getting a little bit further in the track than we have been most of these runs lately, or you know, in these past few runs. Let's see if we got to do it again. We gotta keep pushing it. Okay. Not enough air turn. A little more to the left. We would have gotten a bit more air a bit sooner. Because that's my problem sometimes there is like I start to do the air turn, but we're not in the air yet. Because I'm too far to the right on the track. Yikes. Just go with it. Just go with it. You know, we managed to catch up, but I pushed it too much. Pushed it too much. It's okay. That's why though it's nice to like even if you're behind and you don't do the first corner well, as long as you're close, you can catch up. To slow down a lot there, unfortunately. I had all the control in the world, and then I just decided to end it. I feel like part of my brain is actually sabotaging myself. I'm convinced of it at this point. There's like no reason. I had full control in that instance, and I just decided to. Not really. I mean, it is moving pretty quickly, and like that part of the road is kind of wobbly. Like you more or less just drive straight through it, but visually it kind of looks like you turn left and then right and then left. But anyways, just focus on the here and the now. All right. Well, so much for that now. We're on the new now. The new now. Okay, good. Nice. See, I let off the because I was like the kind of drifting, I had less control. So even when I let off the gas there, we're kind of already, like, sort of committed to that vector, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know. We didn't have 100% control because of how we went into that one corner, sadly. Okay. That's bad. That's bad. It's okay. I'm starting to feel better about this one corner, though. Again, the first... Again, I don't want to call it a tough corner, just like a precise corner. Oof, I had to slow down a lot there. Oh, okay. Okay. Bopping the wall is one thing. Sometimes you still, it's not the end of the world. If you're grinding up against it, that's bad. This is not Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. We're not doing ollies and kick flips. All right, sorry. Thought I heard somebody knocking on the door. It's just Hey Lady hammering upstairs. Surprise. Ah. Come on, Melfi. Now it's daunting because I'm like, we're not even putting down like a proper good fast first track or first lap. And then we got to do it again. Please, 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 please. I'll benefit greatly when I can really quickly understand when certain corners aren't going well and you do need to let off the gas just a touch. Obviously not ideal, but you can still preserve a run by not bopping into the wall. See, I let off the gas a lot there. Just there was not a good line coming into that second turn. But other than that, you know, it wasn't bad. Very nice. I'm getting pretty fed up. Pretty freaking fed up, sir. Pretty fed up with that mouth. Pretty fed up. You do well, and then you throw it all away with your early turns. Man, I even let off the gas. I feel like I gotta remind myself that maybe it's not because we were so far ahead and we had so much extra speed there that letting off the gas a little bit more there is not going to be the end of the world. Okay, I know I'm behind, but this was a practice run. Okay, now it's a dead run. New now. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Okay, focus. Don't hit the wall. Focus. Just stay steady. Bad, but tolerable. Focus. 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 No! 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 Oh my god. Stop saying the word focus, okay? I don't think that helps at all. I think it screws me up. In my mind, I just see the word focus in my mind's eye. And I'm not actually looking at the track, man. Like, those are easy sections. The fact that I'm screwing up there sucks. All right, just go with it, baby. No talking. Air brake. I'm very mad. But I feel like the fact that I've gotten there, you know, basically 2 times in a row is good. That's progress. Now let's focus and do it again. And stop saying the F word. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That one is an anomaly. This one is back to the new norm. The new now, the new norm. The new. All right. Focus. Stop saying that word, man. Oh, I got an itch on my nose again. Uh-oh. Wait for it. Wait for it. Get it. There we go. Okay. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay. Steady. 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 Air brake. Okay. And I saw Ryan there too, so you can't let up because he seems to do better on the second start than the first one. But man, just that's why it might be actually better to turn off the ghost until like the end. I don't know. Because seeing him for a second, it took my focus away. I'm not going to lie. Took my focus away. But no, I want to see the whole time. I want to get ahead of them and stay ahead of them. I ain't taking the ghosts off. I'm not afraid. I ain't scared of no ghosts. Ah, poop, 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 poop. Started well, but not good enough. All right. Bring it in. You know what you got to do? You got a game plan. The game plan is go fast, turn well. Let's do it to it. Okay. Good. Nice. No, I actually like I just my hands I let my thumb off the steering stick for a second because I had like a weird itch, and that was maybe the worst time to try and do that. Yeah, that's just bad. That's my bad. Yikes. Too much air turn. Okay. Focus. All right, so the start's easy. I almost wish we could just like never have to do this part again, except maybe on the second lap, but you know what, MALF? Just because it's easy doesn't mean you don't pay attention. It's easy because you did pay attention at one point. Ah! I will beat you, Northern Lion. Beat you to a bloody pulp. Okay. Letting off the gas a lot, but just keep it going. Okay. Oof, bad. But tolerable. Okay, silence. No! That's it. We can actually make it up, I think. No. See, it got into my head. As soon as I make the mistake, the first big mistake, then it floods my mind with just like, all right, like, how are we going to make up time? Or like, oh, they're going to catch us. And it just, you know, it's not good. It's not good for me. Other people, again, I'm sure there are many that could stay cool, calm, and collected in that situation and redeem. I don't think that run for everybody was to be tossed out, but for me it was as good as dead. Oops. Hour and a half. What the heck? Listen. I know it's gonna happen very soon. That last run was pretty freaking good. Okay. I didn't turn soon enough at all, but we can live with it. It's okay. Got a hair in my face. It's actually terribly annoying. Okay. Oh my gosh. I swear, like, even before I finished the first lap, the hair, like, brushed down on my freaking eyebrow, and it just started driving me slowly insane, and then it started slipping down. And the more it slipped, it, like, was brushing my face and causing more and more, like, itch and distraction. But that's it. Again, we're doing okay. We're kind of slowly getting further into these like further laps before we screw up. I'd like to get to a point where we don't screw up, but just having less frequent restarts is a positive sign for sure. For sure. Okay. Oh, man. Pushed it too close to the edge. And I'm about to brake. Bring it in. Bring it down. Bring it over. Not terrible. Okay. Focus. I whispered focus to myself. I'm not sure if the mic picked it up. And then as soon as I said it, I got mad at myself. You're not supposed to say that. It does more harm than good, I'm finding. Nah. Didn't quite have that one corner a wide enough approach, which means coming out of it, we hit that outside wall. It's okay. I know what happened, which is nice. It's always nice to know why something went wrong. Not always easy to fix, but knowing is half the battle. All right. I mean, there is going to have to be, like, a stopping point, but, like, it's frustrating because I know I can beat Ryan here. Okay, so the hair is really becoming a problem. Keeps falling on my face. Okay. Took that corner tighter than I normally do, but it is what it is. There we go. Air brake. Okay. Wow. How? Actually, how? I really don't know how that happened. I really, truly, sincerely don't. Alright, that's the death bop. I gotta race it out just in case. No, that's the death bop. Oh my god, I'm so mad, man. Even on the first screw up, I managed to catch up to Ryan. Like, there is room for error. Just not two errors. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I had so much speed there. I'm not quite used to that much speed in that corner. It's kind of almost like a good problem, but... Okay. Let's nail this corner again. Nope. You didn't nail it. We're missing a hammer. Or the nail. Or both. Okay. Too soon. Too soon, too sharp. I want the 2 scoops of raisins. I love raisins. Raisins seem to like weird out some people, or like they hate them, and I'm like, what? I think they're delightful. Chocolate covered raisins too, yogurt covered. I don't care. Plain raisins too, just by the fistful. Nummy, nummy, nummy in my tummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, here we go. This is the run, baby. Nope. This is the one. Good to go. Fresh run. New now. New me. New phone. Who dis? Etc. Etc. I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. A lot of slowdown there. A lot of slowdown there. Let's go with it. way slow down there. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, Malf. Oh. As soon as I see Ryan, like, I know Ryan getting ahead is not the end because we always can catch up after that, but just when I see the name, any name really, it's just distracting. But I don't want to turn off the ghost because I want to know that I'm always ahead of Ryan. Or if he gets ahead of me, but... I will say, though, I mean, we seem to be overall on that corner, that first corner, for sure. Pretty good. That said, I probably have about 1,000 more attempts at it than everybody else in the ghosts in this race. So I should be better. Oh, Malf. What is this, amateur hour? Okay. It's okay, just an hour and 42-minute video. Ryan probably put this time up in, like, I'm going to guess 38 minutes. Maybe 47. Dude, it's getting humid in real life right now. There was a big thunderstorm earlier, but all that humidity's back. And I don't like it. Didn't do that corner nearly as well as I normally do, but that's okay. You're still in it. There. Okay. Silence mouth. Here we go. Let's go. Hate that, hate that, hate that. It's okay, we can still catch up. Probably not though, but let's race it out. Oh man, my PB is behind. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Yeah, if you don't catch up by this point, you're screwed. I mean, whatever. I beat my PB, which is fine, but like, it's not me. I gotta beat Ryan. And I know if we hadn't bopped at that one part, and I had played the rest of it like I did, we would have won. Okay, now I can hear a pigeon on my balcony. It's like everything is out to distract me. Just sitting there cooing. Now I'm getting myself distracted by mimicking a freaking pigeon. Okay. Ah. Come on, man. Let's do this. Let's finish the fight. We know we can do it. We know we can do it. Nope. That ain't it. That is not it. Tag, you're it. All right. Good. Good. Very good. Decent. Nice. Close. Focus. Yeah, I slowed down way too much there, but it's okay. We're in control. We're ahead. We didn't bop. No! 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 I'm so mad. I am just so incredibly mad. I tried to push that corner like we were killing it, dude. Like my man. My man. Let's get it again. Here we go. Okay. Stay with the pack. All right. Whoa, bad take on that corner. I had to slow down a lot just to survive there. Oh, well. I bopped. I'm going to race it out just for practice, but I think we're pretty doomed here now. We're too far behind. Did I hit the wall there? Oh my, I don't know what happened, but my car slowed down a lot. Ah, MALF. See, you make one mistake and it becomes your main focus, and it is bad. Nice. Okay, good. Keep it up, sweetheart. Stop talking. Actually hit the brake there. That's terrible. Just keep going. Keep going. It's fine. No. Why did I do that? I lost so much speed. So much. Keep going. Keep going. Just go. Go, 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 go. Let's go. Oh, dude. I could have crushed Ryan. I could have had like an extra, like, I could have been 2 seconds faster than 1.3. Suck it, Ryan. Suck it. Sucker. Oh, yeah, I'm done. I know I can do better, but an hour and 51 minutes. Oh, that's a fun track though. I like legit. I could do this for another hour, no problem. Like it's fun. I know I could do better, but top 10 in Ontario. Sucks I didn't get on the world stage considering how much time I spent, but I know for a fact that I imagine. I don't think if I hadn't have bopped at that one spot, yeah, for sure we could get close to maybe even like a second faster on that run. Yeah, but anyways, we're under the 2-minute time, which is also kind of like a nice thing to be under the 2-minute club. So that's cool. But anyways, if you're still here, if you like the episode, please give it a like. Almost 2 hours is deserved of that. And if you're new around here and you like Trackmania and maybe some of the other stuff I got on the channel, maybe consider subscribing so you see more. But for now, that's gonna do it. Thank you so much for hanging. I will catch you in the next one, the next track of the day. Also, let me know how you did on this one. But until then, peace out.